it's our moment of first, I think that we can say. Please welcome to the stage, Amy!
Thank you so much. So, it's such a privilege to be here today and to be with all of you. It's been really, really emotional and inspiring to see all of you go through the journeys that you are today. So I wanted to talk today about why you are here and how you can live a fulfilled life. How many of you have ever been sitting on your desk at work asking yourself, is this all there is to life? And how many of you want to actually dance into work knowing this is where I'm meant to be? Amazing. Over the next 10 minutes, I'm going to chat to you and say to you about how you can do just that. Before I get into it though, I just wanted to say a big thank you to Robert and Tony for organizing this. For investing the whole week and your hard-earned money into yourself to be here today. Come on, just give yourself a Alright, so today I want to talk to you about your path to fulfillment. What is fulfillment? It is that deep sense of purpose, knowing you are where you are meant to be, knowing that this is what you were born to do. Why is it important? Have you ever heard of those stories where there was someone who was really affluent, successful, wealthy, had everything they could possibly want, and then they went to take their own life? Have you ever wondered why that is? It's because money can get you almost everything, but it can't get you fulfillment. So, fulfillment has been known to reduce the percentage of mental health disorders and suicide rates. Fulfillment can get you all that you can, including money, because people look at you and they're like, there's something about this person. She's fire. She's brilliant. I want it. I want to work with her. How can I work with you? Where do I sign up? That is a picture of fulfillment. How many of you want to have a sense of purpose that you are doing what you are meant to do? I'm going to tell you how you can do that in 3 steps. JPF pathway. Number 1, joy. Not just any joy, contagious joy. Start with joy. How many of you can pinpoint a list of things that you really enjoy? Does anyone want to just tell me a couple of them? What's your name?
Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
I feel my most fulfilled and free when I'm in the mountains.
Amazing. Now, one ninja move. Put it on your diary. Put it in your diary. Say, once a month, I'm going to go on a hike. Because let me tell you something. Show me your diary, and I'll tell you what's important to you. Number 2, perseverance. I'm a doctor. I have to write professional exams, and most of the time I do it while working full-time with kids. And I fail. I've had to resit exams over and over again. My people are like, why are you having to resit your exams? I did it one time. Let me tell you something, winners are not afraid to fail. Keep going. Keep putting one step in front of the other. Number 3, faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in God. Have faith in the people around you. Have faith that it will all come together. Now, I wrote this song while my husband and I were going through a rough patch, and he was writing an exam because he's a doctor as well. And there was one time that he wrote an exam and failed by 1 mark. Do you know how painful that is?
Yeah.
And I was like, do you know what? I wanted something to help him, to encourage him. But I started to think how relatable a topic like this is, and how many people would love a song like this. So I'm going to sing it for you today. Anyone want to hear it?
Yes!
Do you know what? I have a suggestion for Anthony.
I was enjoying this until then.
To dance.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. So the song helps you.
Yeah.
Ready? Yesterday I fell again, despite giving my best. Was overcome with disappointment, this close to giving in. Yesterday I missed the mark, really tried not to feel like a failure. Find the strength to start again, and realize it's not the end. Oh, today hope fills my heart. I got another chance to be. Someday I know I'll make it. Just gotta keep on moving. I got all that I need. Deep down inside me. Someday I know I'll make it. I get back up and keep fighting. The greater one lives within. I know I'll make it someday soon. Someday soon. Tell myself to stay strong. There's a lesson here to learn. Sometimes we feel so weak and figure out how to win. Many success stories are filled with failures that can be full. So I let go of my past and keep pressing on. Oh, today hope fills my heart. I got another chance to be here. Someday I know I'll make it. Just gotta keep on moving. I've got all that I need deep down inside me. Someday I know I'll make it. I get back up and keep fighting. The real one lives within. I know I'll make it someday soon. Someday soon. Ooh. Someday, one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of someday, one foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. One foot in front of the other. Someday soon. He said to wrap up. So,
No, is it finished?
okay, I'm going to end with one more song. One more story. That applause was so good that I thought I would just end on a high. But to actually leave you with something applicable, I wanted to finish with a story. I had a 2-year-old come to me recently. She has a chronic condition, and she's getting to that age where she knows that when she tells her mom her tummy hurts, she knows there's going to be pain involved. She's going to go to hospital, she's probably going to get cannulas, bloods, and she started to hide her symptoms. So her mom brought her to clinic and said she's beginning to reduce her symptoms because she's afraid. And parents deal with an enormous amount of guilt when your kids have chronic conditions. pediatricians going to keep asking yourself, is there anything I could have done differently to stop this? So as pediatricians, we try to reduce the level of trauma for these kids. So she came to clinic, we finished, then we said, you need to do bloods. And they went to the nurses to get bloods done, and the nurses couldn't get her bloods done. So they came to me and said, Abby, you're gonna have to do it. And I was like, fine. She'd already had several attempts, so you know she's not a happy camper already, which even made my job harder. So I went, prepped everything, and said, is there any YouTube videos, because these are things that we do to try to distract and reduce anxiety levels. Are there YouTube videos? But that clinic is crap, has crap reception. So we didn't even have that option. So I put the cannula in, and we were doing a boatload of bloods, which takes a lot of time. So I started to sing to her. I was like, well, we're just gonna do a couple of nursery rhymes. And then we went through a couple, and I got to one, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and her mom said, that's her favorite. And then as I sang, I could see her eyes and her countenance. She had been crying. But then she's like, something is happening. And then you could see her anxiety levels and her cries start to diminish slowly. And then I kept singing, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little. And I would wait for her. And eventually I got a star. How I wonder what you are. And at the end of that meeting with her and taking her bloods, she left, almost skipping away with stickers. She left happier, and her mom had this look of gratitude on her face. So I'm going to leave you with this question. Is there one thing that you can do today to bring joy to your workplace? I'm going to leave you with that.